Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Nusrah. I create lifestyle, fashion and self-development video on this channel, so you guys should stay subscribed to this channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to focus on yourself, how to prioritize yourself, making yourself the main character of your life, of your society, wherever you find yourself. So if this looks like a video that you'd be interested you would love to watch, then you should stay on this channel. Let's get right into the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to make yourself the main character of your life, how to prioritize yourself, how to give yourself that self-love, that energy, that love that you deserve. Basically, you need to prioritize yourself. You need to focus on yourself. I don't know what I am going to be titling this video yet, but I feel it's going to center around just making yourself the main character. But guys, the first point I'm going to be sharing is you should learn to accept your space. Just make sure that you can be alone all by yourself. You can thrive by yourself when you're alone. You don't always have to put other people first or always be in people's faces. Basically, not like being in people's faces, but you should give yourself your me time, have your meal time, the time where you can do your self-care, where you can do anything you want. If it's a book you love reading, you read the book. If you love watching movies, watch movies. Take yourself out on a solo date, solo, just your me time. Try as much as possible to just learn to focus on yourself, make yourself a priority, make yourself shine. It's not every time that you just give yourself to other people. You're important as well. Be selfish sometimes. Be selfish. It's not like you're being selfish, but like you're making yourself a priority. You're focusing on your own happiness. You want yourself to feel good and important, which is very, very important, because if you don't have a me time, you find it difficult to be happy or make yourself happy. Prioritize yourself. Learn to accept that yes, you're beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You don't have to you don't have to rely on somebody for somebody to tell you that yes, you're beautiful, you're good, you're this, you're that. You don't need to make your self-esteem dependent on another person. When you take care of yourself, you feel good about yourself, the self-esteem just get boosted. You get your confidence level just increase, basically. So try as much as possible to incorporate me time into your daily routine. Even if it's once in a week, twice in a week, take yourself out, go for that pamper sessions, spa day, whatever, just to boost your self-esteem and confidence. So yeah, the next point I'm going to be sharing with you guys is you should be comfortable being alone. Not like you should stay away from other people or other people's company. You have friends basically, but there are some times when you should just find me time more better, like a time where you can think, you can just think about your life and just think about more important things and just figure out things all by yourself. It's not every time that you should be in the company of other people. Just try and not just be in the company of other people. It's not that like you should be alone, basically just try as much as possible to find being by yourself more realistic, because there are sometimes when we deceive ourselves that when we are alone we are much better. I'm a black independent woman, I can be by myself, nothing's going to happen, I can do without you, I can do without this, I can do without that. But basically we're just lying to ourselves. In reality, when we are alone, we are sad, we are depressed. No, just try as much as possible to find things that you love doing when you're alone. Like if you like watching a movie, just watch a movie. If you like to read a book. If you like to just just do something. If you want to eat something you like, cook it. Basically, just make your me time productive, not a moment where you fall into a depressed state and be deceiving yourself that yes, I can survive being alone. It's not about surviving being alone, it's about being happy being alone. So that's the number point I would love to share with you guys when it comes to prioritizing yourself. Just making yourself the main character. You need that good energy, you need that good vibe in order for you to be happier. Another point I would love to share with you guys, which is my third point actually, is you guys should learn to say no. let your no be no. Don't let anybody force you into doing what you don't want to do. Just because you're trying to please someone doesn't mean that you should now, hurt yourself in the process. When you feel that this thing you're about to, say yes to is going to hurt you at the process, then please try as much as possible to say no, because at the end of the day, this thing is going to hurt you, is going to disturb your inner peace, it's just going to disrupt your inner peace basically. So try as much as possible to weigh your options before you but I know that there are some times when we want to be like a nice person, want to understand the other party, and we just say yes. We don't have any option but to say yes. But yeah, just make sure that you level your yes and no. One doesn't have to be superior to the other. Just balance it. Find a way to balance it, because at the end of the day, you're the one that is going to be hurt in the process basically. There are some times where you need to be selfish, be realistic. Not like you need to be selfish basically, selfish in a good way, because when you see that this thing is going to come back and bite you in the ass, then it's not worth it. Why are you saying yes when you know that this thing is going to hinder you at some point? So basically, try as much as possible not to be a people pleaser. I have a video up here talking about how not to be a people pleaser. If you're interested, you can click the card up here to watch. So yeah, don't be a people pleaser. Don't be because you want to fit into this group, you want to fit into this society, just take what you're not supposed to, or do what you're not supposed to, in order for you to belong or make them like you or make them love you. It's actually not good. That you're not putting yourself first, you're not prioritizing yourself that way. So try as much as possible, to just follow what just suits you basically, and yeah, you'll be happier and you'll be more focused on yourself. Another point I would love to share with you guys is you should set goals for yourself. Not just setting goals. When you set goals, then you have a vision, you have where you're going, you will know what you want basically. You won't just be somebody that is just, you don't have a certain where you're going, you're just winging it basically. Sometimes it's good for you to just take a pen and jotter. You can pause this video right now, go take your pen and jotter, and just write down goals that you want to achieve, short-term goals, and make sure those goals are realistic. When I mean realistic, don't write goals like I want to be the president of Nigeria when you are not even into politics. It's not possible. So try as much as possible to make your goals realistic, so that yes, you know that yes, this thing is something that I should be able to achieve at this point in time. When you don't achieve them, you don't get too disheartened, because you tried your best to achieve it. So write your goals down, realistic goals, things you can give to yourself. Write it down. Maybe once in a while you think you can go for a solo day, write it down. Make sure you try as much as possible to achieve it. If it's once in a month, maybe it's twice in a month that you want to go for it. If you know that this is something realistic that you can achieve, you can write it down and make it your vision that you want to achieve. So yeah, no one else can love you better than yourself. You're the only one that can love yourself, that can give yourself that love, that self-love that you deserve. So try as much as possible to work on making yourself better, in boosting your self-esteem. Try as much as possible to focus on yourself basically. So yeah, when you set such goals, then you make sure that you'll be able to tick them off one by one. Even though you're able to tick all of them, you'll be able to tick at least one or two, and which boost your self-esteem, boost your confidence, and make you happier basically. And yeah, that is another way to prioritize and improve yourself, if I'm not mistaken. Another point I'm going to be sharing is you guys should stay true to yourself. I think that's my 5th point. Stay true to yourself. It's hard for you to not stay true to yourself. When you don't stay true to yourself, it will be hard for you to just be focused on yourself basically. When you stay true to yourself, then you will not find it difficult to just be who you are. So for example, now you're trying to like blend into, yeah, at some point we have all done this, that we will try to like try to blend into a particular society or gathering, and at that point we just try to belong. We feel that these people are, their class is higher than ours, so by trying to want to belong to that certain class, we now change ourselves from what we usually are. And by changing ourselves, we figure out that it will be difficult for us to like go back to who we truly have inside, like inwardly. It will be so uncomfortable for us to like just adapt and change ourselves back to our normal factory reset. So yeah, we should try as much as possible not to get carried away by some things, and just focus on ourselves more. Just because we want to be like a certain person that we know that this person is better than us, we should not lose ourselves in the process. Don't lose yourself in the process of trying to be like somebody else, because at the end of the day you're hurting yourself in the process. You are not happy with yourself, because you know that yes, I am forcing myself to be this person. This is not who I truly am. So yeah, not everyone, we should all know that, not everyone is going to, we should know that not everyone is going to like our opinions or think the same way we do. Not everyone is going to like see the world, see our surroundings the same way we do. So we should try as much as possible to not let little things or other people's opinion to take the better part of us. We should be ourselves. Don't change ourselves for anyone. You should not start trying to speak a certain way in order to impress somebody. Not trying to like speak fake accents in order to like impress somebody that you think no, yes, if I don't speak this certain way, this person is not going to like me. No, you're just inconveniencing yourself and hurting yourself in the process. So when you see that you're hanging out with certain people, we actually make you just away from the normal. You will not feel yourself, you will not be in your best state, you will not be in your true form. Them, those people are not actually good for you, basically. So you need to accept who you truly are, and just be who you are. Accept yourself for who you truly are, in short. So if you grow up thinking that you don't need certain friends in your life, that you just want to be by yourself, it is not possible for you to be by yourself. But you don't have to be with people that make you feel uncomfortable. Basically, don't be with people that make you feel uncomfortable. Be with people that you feel like yes, you can be your true form, you can be your true self. Not people that you try as much as possible to you just want to like belong to their class. You're just proving yourself extraordinarily to actually fit into their crowd. So yeah, be with friends that truly love you. There are friends that will love you despite the way you talk, the way you think, what you do, how you do it. They'll understand you, even though you don't have time to like chat with them. They'll still understand that yes, this person is still my friend and she loves me, even though we don't chat very often, we don't go out very often, we don't see each other very often. Stop trying to make people like you. If somebody is going to like you, they will like you naturally. They will like you because they just click with you. So that brings me to the end of this video. If you like my video, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, put the bell notification on to know whenever I post new videos on my channel, and let us communicate on the community tab. I just got my community tab on this channel and I'm so excited, guys. And yeah, please recommend my videos to your family and friends, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.